We remember him today as a humble man whose words and actions captured the best of our state. He made us proud to be Hoosiers. During a time when our state and our country were at a moral crossroads, Birch Bayh showed us that the truest and most enduring form of leadership is not found in ego, not in strength, not in violence, but in a courage that is anchored in love and humanity. Birch Bayh, a white man from a state that was once the epicenter of the Ku Klux Klan, fought discrimination in the halls of Congress with every fiber of his being. The greatness of America is found in its resilience and redemptive soul. And Birch Bayh was a redeemer. He voted for the landmark Civil Rights Act of 1964, which afforded the federal protections African Americans so desperately needed. And he voted for the Voting Rights Act of 1965, which helped secure our access to the ballot box.
Today I will highlight the action, the 39 words that have and will change the lives of a majority of Americans. No person in the United States shall, on the basis of sex, be excluded from participation in, be denied the benefits of, or be subjected to discrimination under any education program or activity receiving federal financial assistance. When Birch Bayh saw the problem of inequality for women in education, and he saw it firsthand in the discrimination endured by Marvella, he did something. Through Senator Bayh's astute observation of the hurdles faced by the Equal Rights Amendment, he deftly inserted the language of Title IX into the reauthorization bill of the Higher Education Act.
Perhaps it was his military service, or the fact that he came of age during the Cold War. He knew that there were greater threats to our nation's liberty than members of a different political party. He knew that the sons and daughters of Lincoln and the heirs of Jefferson and Jackson have not been sent here to wage war upon each other, but instead have been sent here to take up the struggles against the ancient enemies of man: ignorance, poverty, and disease. What lesson can we take away from this man's life? What can we learn that might benefit those of us here in the days that we have left? We gather here to remember the life and the legacy of Birch Bayh, a man who devoted his life to doing for others, and in so doing led a life worth living and ran a race well run. Let each of us in our own way go forward from this place and endeavor to do the same.